Oh, which one is that? I can't wait to have a read. As I said, if you find one of the missing books, just bring it back here.
Hello again! You delivered that package from my cousin, didn't you? Well, it turned out to be a rather ancient artifact, a key to a secret door in this very academy. Most exciting. I was all ready to open it and investigate, but Samuel, my boss, said it might be dangerous. He suggested I find a capable escort. You certainly look right for the job. Will you come with me? It could be the greatest discovery of the century. You will? Brilliant! Let's go then, shall we? I really hope this turns out better than the last expedition I went on. I got a nettle wrap. Knowing my luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself. What did they trade in those days? Who knows? Hey! What's that? Yeah! No! I'm being attacked! Help! Yeah! We might find new tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something. Though that is unlikely, I have to admit. Shall we get on then? I can't wait to get started. Hey! What's that? Yeah! This could be most interesting. Who knows what strange wonders and curious artifacts may be found behind this mysterious door. Shall we get on then? I can't wait to get started. Wow, look at this place! It's stacked with rare books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise. Thank you so much for getting me here safely, but you can go now. I'm going to stay here for a while, read and catalogue everything. It's going to be thoroughly marvellous.
Hello. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Reconsider, have you? Very well. You can use these mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
And it will stay just as it is until you alter it further.
Any other business to attend to?
Tendency was hunting with a friend when tragedy struck. Attempting to climb over a mossy log, Carl slipped and his rifle fired, the bullet striking his friend squarely in the chest. It was almost certainly an accident, but still he did kill him. So I'm well within my rights to include it here. I guess given the banality of the circumstances, he wasn't really famous, but when this book comes out, he bloody well will be then.
Thank goodness you've returned. Things have got desperately out of hand. Remember that new area of the library you helped me uncover with all those rare books? Well, I read many of them, full of wondrous stuff. Trouble is, one of them wasn't quite so wonderful. I didn't realize it at the time, but it was some sort of black necromantic tome or something. The screaming skulls on the cover should have tipped me off. Anyway, these things, these truly evil things started appearing. You have to get rid of them, please. Thank you. Thank you! I know you can do it! it! There aren't many people who could have dealt with those things. I cannot thank you enough. Now I can continue my research.
I'm sorry, dear. I really am. If you open the door, I'll... Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
Oh, I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me. She berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on her face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it? You'll do it? Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too hard. You go in there and fawn over her, give her a few shiny trinkets. She'll be all over you. Worked for me.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? That looks rather nice. Hello. Nice. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Ra-cha. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Big slaps. Yes.
I thought croak.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are awfully appealing. You know that.
Oh, oi.
Well, handsome. You're quite fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know, he spends all his time reading or gardening. So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewellery. I adore jewellery, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. Come on, show me something then. Don't be like the tedious old William. You're the best, darling. You look fine.
Hey!
Big slaps, yes.
You're brilliant, darling. Boy, hello. Nice.
Woo! Ta-ta.
So,
What do you think of that?
it's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like.
It's awfully late and time for bed.
You got some kind of infestation.
Not too tight. There's a love. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just stand there and look handsome. Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts, I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're going to be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom. I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean you'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No! Don't go! Oh, my jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute. I'm not falling for that. It's over. Get out of my house.
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewellery with me.
Fine. And good riddance.
Merchants are opening their stores.
We should get out of this place.
Oh, it's you again. The one that convinced us to keep the chickens.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say it was a strain on our marriage for a little.
That it was. I didn't want to let the birds out, and she said chickens weren't meant to be cooped up. Of course, I said the definition of coop is a place you keep chickens.
Finally, we came up with a compromise that worked for both of us and, more importantly, made the chickens happy. We don't let them run free, but we let them do the next best thing. Run races.
First of its kind, though I expect it'll catch on. Gives the chickens an outlet for their aggression and allows us to maintain security and control.
Would you like to bet on the next race? It's very simple. Speak to Horace by the track. All profits go to... well, mostly they go to buying more feed. They're voracious eaters.
imposing and dignified. The colonel is the gentleman of the course. If there were a... This enigmatic bird is... Two wings, Timmy. Mr. Cluck... And they're off! Mr. Cluckles catapults into the lead. Legal disclaimer I'm required to read. Here at Foul Downs, we do not discriminate on the basis of age, race, gender, sexual orientation, or religion. We are picky about height, though. No unusually short people will be admitted. Mr. Cluckles wins the race! I haven't seen anything like this since the last time he won a race.
Oh, I'm ruined! Ruined! Damn you chickens! You've claimed yet another victim!
That Horace is an odd sort. And I caught him chatting up my wife. But he is the best cluckcaster in Albion.
And it's Avenger! Avenger takes home the gold, metaphorically.
I still say chickens can't be trusted, but at least now I know...
Calm, imposing and dignified. This enigmatic bird is also known as he who kicks people, Corn's worst nightmare, and the hero.
Oh, I'm ruined! Ruined! Damn you chickens! You've claimed yet another victim!
I still say chickens can't be trusted, but at least now I know they can be controlled.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot.
Good times. Hope you're here to buy. See you later.
transfer.
You're making a great saving on that.
Come on. You can give me a better price.
That's lovely, thanks.
Come back any time. Nice.
Stop that now.
Did you hear they were looking for a bar?
What can I do for you, then?
Oh, you won't regret buying that.
That's a good buy.
Hope you enjoy it.
That's a good buy.
Have you seen the giant sale close by?
Welcome to the sanctuary.